They were live.
Boys are back in town. Boys are back.
One and a half of the boys are back in town. Half of me is still dead.
This guy.
Oh my god, yo. What's up, man? Thank you for joining, man.
Yeah, it's been almost a whole year since we did this.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, we supposed to, yeah, we were supposed to do the weekly breakdown, but then shit happened. But now I'm glad you were back for this week. I'm like, damn. Of course, I asked you the day I'm dying. I'm like, yo, you good tonight? And you was like, tomorrow. And then I'm like, all right, cool. Then tomorrow came. I'm like, actually,
No, the best
yeah,
part was that you had texted me and you said, "All right, what time?" And I was like, 2 hours ago.
yeah, Tuesday. Yeah, yeah,
And I
I
thought you
know.
meant immediate. I thought you meant like right then and there. So I was
I
like, yeah,
wish.
like 2 hours ago. And then you said, nah, not tomorrow. And then you got sick. And then you said, actually,
Shit, I fucking wish it was that night. Yo. I mean, one, it'll be done. Two, I'll be a lot healthier. And honestly, I went to the movies that night, and then I don't know. I think I might have caught something from somebody there, in passing. I don't know. There's a lot of white
yeah,
people around. You never know.
it's going around. It's going around here. I got. I'm a little like I had like a cold. My kid brought it home from school, so
Oh, yeah, that
yeah,
sucks.
it's
Yeah,
going around. It's
but at
going
least
around.
you ain't throw up, right?
Not yet.
No, yeah, yeah. I'm not jinxing you on that. Yeah, I haven't had the best luck with my words lately. Been reverse jinxing myself all fucking week.
I mean, hopefully, if I do throw up, I'll pull that Willie Beeman and fucking have a great go to 3-1.
Shit. Oh, I just realized why you put DK 2-1. That's his record.
Yes.
Man, is that your first
No.
time being 2-1 in this league?
No. I was 2-1 year one.
Or fifth? Oh yeah, it's my first time being 2-1 in this league though.
Dude, it's funny because last week when we both went 2-1, that was when we got our first win last year. Last year at this
Yeah.
time we were 1-2.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah. And we
just
thought we
good.
was gonna pull the comeback. Yeah. Yo, I thought I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was gonna lose this game.
You were
Like
projected to lose just about
90.
the whole time.
Yeah, it was projected at 1.99 to 131. And then all of a
And now look
sudden,
at you.
my
Look at us.
caballo,
Look
yo.
at us.
That's right. My boy, yo. Derrick Henry came alive, yo. Thank you, Cowboys.
Yeah, I mean they almost came back, but yeah. I think I was projected to lose at one point. Me and I was going against Ursan this week, and me and him kept fucking going like this. And then
Yeah.
Josh Allen was like, "I got you."
Yeah. Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
the defense held it down. And I'm mad that I fucking not only did I sit them down, but I let them go. The Green Bay Packers, who put up 23 points, so you snatched them up.
Look, that Chargers defense sucked. I should have dropped the Chargers defense to begin with. If I did that, it'd be a more resounding win. My kicker put up 0.
Compared to other kickers, like the Missus has lost to two kickers like 2 straight weeks. One was Ursan and one was Clarence. No, not Clarence. Clarence
No,
didn't have.
no.
It was
Clarence didn't even play a tight end, dogs, and he won. That was crazy.
I know. He went to switch and I guess he forgot because he didn't have anything on his bench and he still
He
went.
didn't have
And
a
I was like,
backup.
you should be ashamed of yourself.
I'm not trying to go hard, but that is pretty bad, yo. I've lost some ways, yo, but not like that, yo.
Like, what are you, a Zula cat?
Nah. What was the Hawaiian What was it? Hawaiian punch? What?
Why? What?
What
Your
was,
former co-host's name?
yeah, yeah. What was his team? It was Hawaii.
Was it?
Yeah, because didn't Azula Cat beat his team?
No, I don't know actually.
Didn't Azula Cat
I,
get a?
I'm pretty sure it did, but we have to. I'll have to go back and see. I'm not sure who it was against. If it was against him or if it was against the other guy that
Oh,
gave up.
that just gave up. Maybe it was the
Yeah,
guy who gave up. You might be right. All right, so yeah, yeah. Even Azula Cat got to win, yo. So you got to get in the win column because I mean that was a cat.
she and Cynthia traded places basically. Well, not anymore, but we'll go down the list. So we'll
Oh,
start
this is
with
better.
not not us. Oh, much better. I like that better.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was more
I
zoomed
still
in.
don't know
I
why I
hate
have
that.
this fucking
This shit
graded
does
shit
this all the time when
face.
I'm recording with Frook. It always puts it into that default three people
Uh,
split. I don't know why.
yeah, this I don't know. I don't know why I have this fucking film grade on me, but whatever. Um, let's go down the list. Let's start with Will's Wild Team versus Jersey Pothole.
I'm not gonna lie, I was rooting for Will. I wanted that comeback.
Will came in expected to win. He had all the win all the way up until like Sunday night, and then Jersey secured it for his first win of the season. He
Hmm.
was 0-2. Now he's 1-2. Will's also 1-2, and that score was 108 to 89.
Yeah.
Very low scoring game.
Of course, Will's team goes off only when it's facing me. You know that how that is, yo. Every time I get the best game for everybody.
hmm But you still won.
I did, luckily. Well, not against him. I won against Cynthia.
No, yeah,
Yeah, he beat the shot out of me last week.
yeah. We got the reigning champ, and went against Clarence competitive team. Clarence is 2-1. His two wins are against me and the misses, and he won 110 to 88. And the misses, aka the champ, is 0-3. Three straight losses,
That's crazy.
twice because of a kicker.
Yeah.
Ursan and whoever she played last week.
Just know if you're facing the champ, the reigning champ, that your kicker's gonna go off that week more than likely. That's what it seems like, yo.
It seems like she's having really
That's-
bad luck.
She
She
got the
has the
Eagles
injury
kicker.
bug, kind of like last year. That everyone was getting the injury bug. It seems like it's hit her the most because McCaffrey keeps pushing back his date to return.
Yeah.
So she's her number one guy, and her number two guy, which is on my team, Josh Allen, and McCaffrey, who's just out. Those were her two comfort zones, and she don't have either one of them to fall back on. So it's tough. I don't think I don't think she has anybody from her team last year. Like we've all kind of had one or two people that we had last year. She doesn't have a single person.
Does she not?
I don't think so because she had the Bills defense. I have the Bills defense. She had obviously Allen and McCaffrey. McCaffrey's hurt. She doesn't have Allen.
No, she had Kyron Williams last year, I believe.
Did she?
I think so. I believe she did. Yeah.
She had Keenan Allen last year. She doesn't have him.
No, she does. He's
Oh, she
just on
does.
the bench. He's just hurt. Yeah, he's just been hurt.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He doesn't. She doesn't have the luxury of using him.
Oh no, yeah, she can't use him, but she had him though. You know,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
in
I
so
mean, like she doesn't have him like to use, just like
yeah,
McCaffrey. Like
yeah.
she got hit with the. She's
Then she
this
got
year's
Puka
Cynthia.
Nakua. He's on IR.
Yep,
Okay,
she's
Take
she's
Dell's
this year's Cynthia.
questionable. Yeah, yeah.
Let's go to our close game, real close game, hanging with Aaron and the Judgment Day. Judgment Day was coming in 2-0 into this match, and hanging with Aaron secured the win, beating the Judgment Day. Both of them being 2-1 now, 109 to 105. Really close game.
Yeah, I was hoping Judgment Day would win that, but that's because Hanging in Aaron is in my division, and I just want to have the number one seed.
Hey man, hanging with Aaron took care of me, yo.
Yeah, he
He
did.
took out Judgment Days. I think he basically secured me the first place. Oh no, for some reason I'm third in my division, but whatever.
Maybe
That's
because
all
you
you need
haven't
to
beaten
be.
anybody in division.
That could be true. Yeah, my one division game I lost, but we'll get to that. Our co-commissioner over here, the sick man, half a man, is played against Team Shake It Chili,
Ah, Chili.
and he kind of he got a blowout win. He 126 to 86.
A surprising blowout win because that game was
Surprising because you were supposed to lose,
I was supposed to big time
projected to
before that
lose, not
Cowboys
supposed to,
game. Yeah,
projected.
yeah, yeah. That was not good, man. Defense did shit. Kicker put up zero. When the kicker put up zero, and I left Dallas Goddard and Amari Cooper on the bench, and they both had 27 points each, I was like, I fucked myself. I fucked myself because if I start either one of those guys, that's a real. Then we got real blowout. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
especially at the tight end. I was trying to get fancy. I was like, oh, Hunter Henry had a good game. It's the Jets. They're probably gonna be garbage time. Even in garbage time, they didn't throw it to this fucking guy, and I was like, oh, Come on, Jets. Now you decide to fucking play.
That's the same thing that I was thinking when I played Bowers this week instead of Kincaid, and then Bowers only put up 7, and Kincaid put up 13 with the touchdown catch. I was like, you fucking kidding me? In weeks 1 and 2, you barely touched the ball.
Yep.
Ah, that shit pissed me off.
Fantasy football gets on my nerves.
Yeah,
I'm 0-3 in my work league.
damn.
Yeah, and I pretty much got the same exact team, except like I got Garrett Wilson instead of fucking Brees Hall.
Yeah. Well, like you said, fantasy football.
Yeah. Yeah, plus they do half point PPR, which is fucking stupid.
Oh, is that what they do?
Yeah. Of course they would over there, right? Actually. Piece of shit.
The final game of this week was me versus Ursan. Very close game, semi high scoring game. I was able to secure the win, as it says in my name, going 2-1. Ursan drops to 1-2, but I never put Ursan down because we know what's happened in season 1. He still somehow bounces back, especially with massage jokes.
Yeah.
The purgatory of massage.
Is
He
that
might
his
as well
first
just
loss of
chill.
the season?
That's his second loss in the season.
Oh,
He's 1-2,
really?
1-2, and that score ended 132 to 125. He was projected to win to start it, and then it bounced back and forth throughout the day. And Josh Allen said, "Hold this, I got this."
I thought if there was a way for the if they would have went to overtime, I think you would have lost that one. Like the Bengals game
Yeah,
because he was dealing. But
Chase Burrow. Yeah,
yeah, but
he has a good combination, but it didn't pan out for him this week. And
yeah, no, he would have beat anybody else pretty much.
I would have beaten everyone else. Yeah. Well, the
Yeah.
only person he wouldn't have beaten was you. You scored 126. He had 125.
Yeah.
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 So,
But all the
yeah,
other teams
he would have beaten anybody except for you and me, obviously. And this is out of 2 out of the 3 weeks, I have the highest scoring game, but it's not like, oh my gosh.
wait, that was your highest that's the highest scoring game, your games this week?
No, week 1 I had a 150 something, but
Oh.
in week 1, no matter who I would have played, I would have beat, and then same thing with this week. So it feels good to have that a little bit, but I'm not talking shit yet until we start
Not
getting
yet.
down. That till we start getting down because I made the playoffs last year at 6-8. That shit don't mean nothing
Who scored the most points overall?
so far.
Yeah. Is that the
Um,
PF one?
let me see. Points.
Because I think I'm the only one who's outscored you.
Yeah, you outscored me by basically a point because you have 378.08. I have 376.98,
Yeah.
and then you have Ursan in
Ersan.
third, 374 points. Shake It Chili with 363. Clarence with 352. Hanging with Aaron with 348. Will's Wild Team with 328. Judgment Day 322. The Champ with 312. And Jersey with 303. His record shows that. By the way, I wasn't here for your week 1 recap, but I finally beat this motherfucker. I was so
Who?
happy. Jersey Pajo.
Oh yeah, yeah, because you hadn't
I
beaten him,
finally,
right?
actually I looked back and his record against me was 3-1. Now he's 3-2. So I beat him twice. He's beaten me 3 times. I do not play him for a second time this season, so there won't be a chance to 50-50 it.
Unless it
But
makes it to the playoffs.
unless we make it to the playoffs,
The
correct?
finals, yeah.
He's your league, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yes. Yeah.
Yes, he's your
And
division.
technically I'm first. Oh, look at that.
Technically, you're first.
Yeah, that's because I beat 2 people in my division, I think. No, I didn't. No, I only beat one person in my division, which is Cynthia. And then Clarence is in your division. Why did I
Yeah,
think he was in
Clarence.
my division?
I don't know, but
I don't know either.
Clarence is first, and Judgment Day is second, and I'm third. But technically, I don't think those. Does that make sense?
I think it's because both his wins are division because he beat you in the misses, right?
Yeah.
So that's probably why they got him ranked higher than you.
Okay, because I was like,
So
I have
even
way
though
more
you
points. I
beat,
have more
even
points
though
than him.
you Yeah,
Fuck
even though
that
you
Jets.
beat Jersey Paho. Yeah, because remember we were going, we had that discussion. Are we going to go by points or by division wins? And we decided to keep it division.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay. Well, with that being said, just kind of like last year how we went over it. Right now, you have a 77% chance of making the playoffs. Team
really,
Shake and Chili has a 75% chance.
damn,
Hanging with Aaron has a 70% chance. Jersey 43%, and Will's Wild Team with 53%. That's as of week 3. Tonight begins week 4. Um, and then DK's division, Clarence has a 74% chance. Judgment Day with 70. I have 70. Ursan with 50%. And here comes Granny's the champ with an 18% chance of making the
damn.
playoffs.
It looks
But
like
like
you're
I
not going to
said,
be the Chiefs.
like I said, she did something that not a lot of people can say they've done. Not only win a fantasy football championship, but back to back. So it's time to sit down. And like I said on draft night to you, when I like texting you on the side, I was like, this year feels like there's a chance of me and you in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, you did say that.
Yeah.
Yeah. All I know is that ESPN's looking mighty dumb with that C grade they gave me. That's all I'm saying.
They gave me a B grade.
Eh,
I'm just saying. The champ had an A grade and she's 0-3.
Yeah, she
That's
got
all
an
I'm
A
saying.
grade, right?
That's
Yeah, they
all I'm
gave her an
saying.
A. They gave me a C.
I'm just saying.
I'll see you at the Super Bowl, dog. Oh man, I really gotta stop fucking laughing. That shit hurts. I'm in fucking pain.
And just
Ah,
to remind the people at home, our playoff is 3 from Nero, 3 from DK, and it'll be like he said, division wins. And if it comes down to the same division wins, points is when we start adding like who had more points.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So
but
top 3. So right now, if playoff started tonight, it'd be you, Chili, Aaron, Clarence, Judgment Day, me.
not bad. And what we would get a buy?
You would get a bye. I would be a
Yeah.
wild card because technically I'm the
Oh,
third.
yeah. So me and Clarence would get the buy because we're at the top right now.
Yes.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yes. See how we
Nice.
get there.
Let's see. I mean, what are we? Was this week 4? So we're almost a quarter of the way through the season.
Yes.
All right. So now we're gonna pick this week's, right?
Yes. Let me go to our scoreboard.
Yeah.
Week 4. I will start with we'll start
I
with
think
you.
me. Okay.
You are going against Jersey Pothole. Right now
Yeah.
you are projected to win 124 to 112. I'm going with you. And every time I picked you, I've won. So fuck that. I'm going with you.
I hate picking me, but I
I picked
mean,
you. I picked you. I think all 3 times.
have you?
I think so. I picked you all 3 times,
Uh,
but I'm getting
no,
right
no,
twice.
no, no. You picked Cynthia last week, but
Did I?
I think so.
I'm gonna have to
I'm
go back to
pretty.
these text messages.
I'm pretty sure you did.
Nah, I don't think I picked you. I mean,
She, Cause she
let me
was
see.
projected higher, I believe.
That didn't mean shit to me. Oh, you right. You right. Yeah, I picked.
Yeah,
So my picks
yeah,
were Ursan, Aaron, Chili, Champ, and Bearded,
yeah. The other
and
two
I
weeks
got
were
them
good for
all
you though.
wrong. I
Did you
got all
really?
5 wrong.
Oh yeah, you did pick Urson. Yeah.
Wait, did Aaron win? No, Aaron won. So the only one that I got right was hanging with Aaron, aka last year Rugs. But
I
so
would have
all
to
the other
watch the
4
video
picks
again to see who I picked.
fucking
I don't.
lost.
I'm not sure who I picked. I think I picked you last week. I
Good
think I
choice.
did. Well, I think you were projected higher, and I just I was looking at his matchups, and it didn't seem well. And I picked Chile, but I was doing the reverse jinx, which is why I'm picking Jersey Bajo.
Nah, I'm going you. Definitely
Yeah,
going you.
yeah. Next match, who we got? What's next on your list? I'll go by what's on yours.
We got Will's Wild Team and hanging with Aaron. 1-2 versus 2-1. Right now, Will's Wild Team is projected to win 121 to 117. Um, yeah, I think I'm going against the projection. I'm going with hanging with Aaron, and they're both your division, so it doesn't really matter
That's
for
true.
my case. But hanging with Aaron gets a win. He gets higher up. possibly, with depending on who loses. Nothing
Yeah,
against Will's Wild team. He's a cool dude, you know. That's how Boyd beat it. But yeah, man, I'm
he
thinking. I thinking
hanging with Aaron got the better matchups.
he does,
He has a better
especially
matchup, except for that
yeah,
maybe the Dallas game could go either way. The Dallas could keep playing the defense they've been playing all year, and then it's not going to be a good day for him, or they'll stand up because it's my Giants and they're in MetLife, and then it'll be a good week for him. Because if that
yeah,
defense goes off, I don't really see anybody else on the team slacking. They all
yeah.
got good matchups, so I'm gonna go with hanging with Aaron as well. No
All
offense,
right,
beat it, but hopefully the Giants can pull off that upset
hopefully.
because they already fucked up my 0-17 prediction.
We got next we have Jamarcus Russell, aka Ursan, versus Clarence, the number 4 and the number 1, going against each other. Right now, Ursan is projected to win 118 to 102. Um, I think I think Ursan wins. I'm going with Ursan.
I think Ursan wins, and also I don't know who he's gonna put in for running back. I'm guessing Aaron Jones. I don't know. Like, I don't know what Clarence is doing with his team. Is he trying to like show like, hey, I could win with one less skill player than you? I don't know. But
I mean, he when I talk to him, he knows what he's doing. Me and him don't work in the same building anymore, so I don't really have these conversations like I used to with him. But he apparently knows what he's doing,
I
except
mean,
for
he's
week
still
one.
on week one. I mean, that was against me. I don't know who did he leave out on week one.
Well, he had Deshaun Watson. That was his first mistake.
Yeah, that's true. That was
He had a
bad.
whole bunch of points on his bench.
Yeah, but now you
So
got
it
Bo
was just
Nixon, which is even crazier.
yeah.
Okay. Well, either way, yeah, I'm gonna go with Ursan. I think especially look at the Bengals are going against the Panthers. That's not a team that they can't beat. And after what happened this Monday, they definitely gonna come out firing. And also, Joe Burrow was on point, so it's not like it was an offensive problem; it was a defensive problem.
Hmm.
So
But
that
then
alone,
again, the defense. Like you say, the defense is the problem. But you got to think: is that defense going to do the same shit with Andy Dalton and what's this guy's name? Johnson matchup again? Because Johnson's
eh,
projected to score like 15 points.
Johnson. What do you mean?
Um, what's his name again? Deontay Johnson, wide receiver.
Oh, who has him?
I have him on my bench.
Oh, I don't know.
Last week he put up 26, and that was against a better Raiders defense. You know,
Um, but better than the Bengals? Nah, I think the Bengals have
I
just
don't know.
been sucking dick lately. But I don't. I think when they all get said and done at the end of the season, they have a better defense than the Raiders. Raiders just got a good pass front. But look at last week, they ran all over them, which opened up the pass. That's what happened. They were running all over the Raiders. Chuba Hubbard was like that was another guy that Clarence left on the bench. That he had he put him in, it would have been even worse for the misses.
Yep.
So like I don't know. I don't know. I it depends. Maybe because I mean they looked really bad last week on Monday because but that guy had like a 91% completion percentage, right? The quarterback for
Hmm.
the Washington. That's crazy. Um, I don't know. Andy Dalton used to play for them, so I mean there goes that revenge game. So maybe he
Yeah,
might try to do it up.
he might.
Yeah,
So you got Ursan though.
yeah, I got her son.
All right, me too. Let's go. We got the first matchup of the females. The champ versus Shake It Chili. The champ is projected to win 125 to 123.
That's real close.
Yeah, and man, I it's hard to say, but I feel like the missus will get her first win this week. Cynthia will fall to 2-2, and she will get her first win. That's my projection.
I'm gonna say Cynthia bounces back. He gets a win. I think her team is too consistent. Like you don't know what you're gonna get. Like even CJ Stroud laid the dud last week. You don't even know what the fuck is gonna happen. I mean, yeah, he should bounce back. It's Jacksonville. They suck and they're home. Uh, but like You don't know what's gonna happen with I mean, she got Jennings, right? So we don't know if he's gonna drop 40 again. But that's the motherfucker who beat me in the other league though,
I
in the
don't think
work
he
league.
drops 40 again.
Yeah,
I don't think so. Just like the same thing, I don't think Deontay Johnson is going to drop 26 again. That's why I don't know whether or not to put him on the bench
yeah,
and like take out Waddle. But you got Waddle and Hill against the Tennessee defense without a real quarterback.
yeah. That's true too. I would definitely put Deontay Johnson in over Waddle. But that's me. I don't want you to fucking do it, and you come at me. That's up to
We've
you,
had this
Joe.
conversation last
Yeah,
year. It's fucking
yeah,
repeating again. But
yeah. I want to be like, you motherfucker. I could have been 3-1. Like, no, no. Whatever you do is your choice. But at the same time, I'd be second guessing myself too because the fantasy football is so annoying.
yeah,
But I'm gonna go with Team Cynthia. Yeah,
seems all right, I got the
yeah.
champ this one. And oddly enough, those two women, their husbands play each other, which is me versus the Judgment Day.
Oh wow.
Same division. Basically, what it is a battle for second and third place. So if I win, I go to second place. If he wins, he obviously could take first, depending on if Clarence loses or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the
And,
divisions can change hands depending on losses and wins this week. But
um,
I say I'm going to lose this one, even though
well,
he
I
is
think
projected to win. I just feel like I'm going to make a mistake in some kind of lineup, and that's
well,
what's going to cost me.
tonight's a big game for him too, though. Because if the Cowboys come out and they play like they've been playing, if the Giants get to them like they did with the fucking Browns, and I get it, he's not Deshaun Watson. He's better than that, but they didn't look great last week either. And if they suck dick and the Eagles defense hasn't been solid, they just had one good game. It was against the Saints who were like bound to crash to earth. So
Hmm.
like his team isn't like scary, but if they have a game like last week where CD Lamb has got like under 15 points and Dax got under 20 points, yeah, I would have to go with you at that point. Even though same thing with you though, because if the Giants are able to run the ball like they've been running on Cowboys all year, like yes, Singletary's gonna go off. That's just what it is.
Yep, there's potential. And most of those points I won't even see because we'll be on Super Week.
Yeah,
I won't know. I'll
yeah.
just be getting alerts on
Hen-
my phone.
Hence the shirt. Check it out.
Nice.
Yeah, it's why I got this when I saw him in person a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, yeah. Um, yeah, I'll go with you. I'll go with you. I think there's more upside and like Pittsburgh going against that Colts offense. Like yeah, Pittsburgh defense is good, and as long as they're healthy, which they are, you're gonna be fine. Jacksonville, we're going against Stephon Diggs. He's gonna be fine. The thing with Waddle is that he's always like second fiddle, so I would rather just have one of them in there than have two duds. If I put Tyreek Hill and puts up a dud, I mean, you always start Tyreek Hill though, unless he's hurt. Unless he's like hurt.
Yeah, and he's due for a big game. He hasn't had a big game since week 1.
Yeah,
He's gone two straight, basically giving single point fantasy points.
yeah. But at least after tonight, you'll know like, hey, my running back did this. Now you have that leeway of going, okay, maybe I could get a little more risky and put in this person.
Yeah,
So
which pitting in Deontay Johnson will have to be made until Sunday. Sunday at
exactly.
the 1 o'clock game. So because they play Monday, Miami versus Tennessee. But like I said,
They play
Tyreek Hill
Monday.
is due for
They
yeah, they're
play
Monday.
Monday.
There's the Monday night game versus
They're
Tennessee.
doing two Monday night games again. That's fucking stupid. I don't know why they keep doing that.
I don't know if I like Allen versus Baltimore.
I mean, you got to start Allen though. Like, you don't not start Allen. Oh, was your backup?
Carr at Atlanta.
Mm, That's a divisional game too, and he couldn't put up points against the shitty Eagles defense. I don't know.
And the Eagles lost to the Falcons.
Yes, right. Yeah.
So, yeah, I think I stick with Allen. But yeah, you going with me? I'm going with him. Kind of reverse jinx kind of thing,
Yeah,
but
reverse jinx.
we'll
Yeah, same shit as my game.
see.
That's the last game.
That's the last game.
Nice, nice. Oh, before we end, I found out something interesting. I can no longer do a joke anymore. This whole time, I could have sworn Pacheco was Dominican. It turns out he's Puerto Rican. Did you
You
know
can still
that?
do the joke. You can still do the joke.
I can't do Dimelo. No, I gotta change it. It's gotta be Wepa Pacheco. Now I can't be Dimelo.
It
Like
doesn't
that.
ring though.
It doesn't, but it's also like Puerto Ricans will say Dimelo.
Yeah, no, but it just doesn't ring.
I know. I'm gonna say
Well, you don't have
Wepa.
to say it for a while. He's on IR, so we're good.
Yeah, that's what happened. They found out he was lying about being Dominican this whole
You
time.
go whip.
Wepa is what happened when he bust his ass, right? Like, oh, Wepa, I broke his leg. He's out for like what? Is he out for the whole season? Like the regular
No,
season?
it doesn't have him out for the whole season. Said I think it was 4 to 6 weeks, but that changes.
Yeah. So you can round that up to like 7. All right. So 7 weeks from now. But
Potentially playoff bound time for us.
yeah, yeah. That'd be like around week 11, 12, right? Like
Right?
week
That
12.
could be the make or break games
Yeah.
as they've
Yeah.
been every year.
That's true. You'd be back to the Chiefs just in time for their playoffs,
Yeah.
for their Super Bowl run. Oh man. All right. Well, yeah. There goes that, man.
There it
I'll
is.
be
And
chopping this up. I'm just gonna honestly after we're done with this, I'm just gonna straight up upload it. But
sounds good.
yeah. Hopefully, I can get you back on next week and see which one of our picks are right.
Next week I
Hopefully,
could definitely do.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next week, I should not be feeling like this. If I am, then there's like a lot going wrong with me in life. I don't know what's
Something's wrong
going
with
on.
you.
Yeah, real bad. Yeah, one of those assholes I spoke about got a voodoo doll or some shit. They stole it from the Haitian immigrants that are eating the cats and dogs. Fucking idiots. Oh my god.
COVID all over again.
Oh yeah,
Coming from eating cats and dogs.
it's funny because I did get sick around this time. Well, it was week 1 when I got sick last year with COVID.
Oh, they're wearing the mask.
Yeah, yeah, that's
Yeah,
what the
yeah,
math
yeah,
paper. Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
shit's crazy, man. Well, do you want to plug anything? Are you gonna be streaming again soon? I saw you streaming on Sunday, right? Yeah, Sunday
I
you were
streamed on
streaming.
Sunday. Yeah, I was playing NFL Street. Did the whole like 7 movies, TV shows with football players. Put them on a team
Yeah,
to play, and kind of like I guess since I played last and I've been playing off stream just like for fun and shit. I seem to have mastered the game, but I do know that as it goes on, it's gonna get harder. So even though I wiped out that first division, I know it's just gonna get even more difficult from here.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, not too sure. Probably Sunday is gonna be the next time I stream. I was gonna stream tonight, but as you know, we're guest starring on Super Weeb Show in a competition, so we gotta get ready for that.
yep. Super Wii Showdown. Yes, shout out to them. Shout out
So
to
if you're
him.
watching this now, like literally right now, we're probably on Super Weeb right now. So go over there, then come back to this.
Yeah, honestly, by the time this shit, by the time we finish this should be uploaded by like 7 p.m. You have an hour to watch this, and since like the intro to Super Wii Showdown is like 10 minutes, you definitely could make it in time. No shade, no shade. We love Toad, yo.
Yeah, yeah. But then, but
I need a
then
better
come back and
I need
watch
a
it.
better intro so I can fucking stall. Because I
You
know
need
that
just like
feeling.
a montage of your clips of fucking
Dying, just dying
dying
all
and
together.
raging and shit, and just have that like in the beginning, kind of
Fucking
like the way,
dancing reluctantly.
the way someone that we mentioned off stream used to do. You should do that.
Yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, you can find him at DK double underscore Morningstar on Twitch. And
Instagram.
there you go.
Yep.
And the podcast is Morning with the Morning Stars.
Yep,
Any
coming back this Monday with a brand new episode. We've been, like I said, we
nice.
took time off, but this time it wasn't our fault. We had like got sick, work work
Like
schedules
regular.
changed again. So yeah, but we'll be back. We'll be back this Monday with a new episode.
Nice. Um, shit. I just realized tomorrow's Friday. I hope I got an episode out tomorrow. We'll see. The plan was to have an episode out tomorrow, but
You
like I
sick?
said, I've been dying out here, yo. So if not, Saturday the latest. And then speaking of Saturday, it's a 24-hour stream for instant events. So check I'll be in there with Tortilla. We'll be joining him for some games, like probably like midway through, just showing some love like he did on my 24-hour stream. So check that out. And then I'll be back to streaming on Monday, near Von Doom 354. Um, cosplay stream, Aizawa, all that shit. And then yeah, new podcast hopefully Monday as well. Let's see how I feel. But check out his podcast. And hopefully the reverse jinx works.
Hopefully he don't throw up anymore.
Son, that shit was painful. Shit was painful. All right, man. Well,
All
on
right.
that note, we out
See
bitches.
you on the next show. We out, bitches.
Oh yeah, see you in the next show, like a half hour.